So do you ever struggle with publishing your web games and figuring out how to test them quickly and iterate without needing to host a website and actually figure all of that stuff out on the back end? You wish it was as easy as looking at this website in front of us and just hitting push? It is. You can actually do that now directly from the editor. Follow along with me and you can do it too. Hey y'all, so there's a new feature in the native WebGPU build from Unity Editor. I believe it's in 6.1 or 6.2 that it's now come out that you can build straight to Unity's website for play.unity.com for any type of web content. Gives you a really convenient place to host and share any of your builds that you're making for web, and a really good way to test. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what it looks like, and walk through how to build to the web. So first thing I want to do is go into Unity 6.2. Then I'm going to come down and grab a template that I think will be interesting. Something simple for web. So last time I did an FPS micro game, let's do the 2D platformer micro game. So I'm going to go ahead and download the template, launch the project, and be sure that we get this moving. 2D WebGPU play. Create that project and I'll see you in the editor. All right, so we are inside of Unity. Again, this is 6.2. I'm going to go ahead and come up here, go to File, Build Profiles, and let's take a quick look. We want to come down and grab this web build target. So I'm going to install with Unity Hub. That'll pull my hub open and show me exactly what needs to be installed, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to now hit install. That's going to install for me. The beautiful thing is that I did not have to go and search for that or look for it online. It just opened up the hub for me. So we'll let that finish out and then we'll keep on moving. So we can now see that we're in the web build profile. It even has a mention up here at the top. Publish your game on Unity Play for free. It's the easiest way to share your game. Love it. So let's go ahead and explore that. So what I need to do now is go ahead and switch platform to web, and let's see what happens next. All right, so now that we are in the web build profile, we've gone ahead and switched over. It's awesome in that we have a button that says publish to play. I'm going to go ahead and shrink myself just a little over here. One main thing to note is if I click on that, it's basically just going to say, hey, I don't have a build. So go ahead and create a build by clicking the build button in the build profiles window, or select a previously created build. So I'm going to go ahead and say build. And let's just go ahead and do a standard build. Within here, I want to name this builds, select folder, and now it's building this out. I think we're done. So now that I have a build made, I can come up here and go publish to play. It's going to say, do you want this build that you just made? 19 meg. Yep, let's do it. Publish. Let's go ahead and do a brand new game here. And now it's going to start the upload for me. Upload complete, opening browser. And now from here I can say 2D platformer test build. Awesome. Let's go ahead and update and hit play and see what's here. Awesome. So we can tell from that alone, and I will put this exact URL in the description below for you to go and play this game if you'd so choose, that this immediately pushed out and it is working. I'd also note from here that if you want to, you can always come back in and use some of the tips and tricks I've shared previously within the graphics API setting, that you could actually come in here and add in WebGPU, make that the priority, and then build it out again, and it will build a WebGPU project instead of that WebGL. So it has been made so damn easy at this point to publish out to web and have it hosted and running immediately for you to then share, get feedback, and start to do things like playtesting for a web project. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any great ideas to use this tool with. I love that they're making it easier to make and publish games, and I really enjoy going to that play.unity.com website. As a brief reminder, you can also get in there and see a lot of other games if you want. So if you want to go back into Play and start to look at what others have published, you can absolutely do that and start to play with a lot of these different games. So I hope y'all are having a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.